another video on the channel today. We are here for the Newcastle United versus Crystal Palace preview. It's a massive game, it's the last game before Christmas, so can the Mags get me a nice early Christmas present, because I would happily take 3 points over anything I'm getting for Christmas, lads. So in this video we'll look at Crystal Palace, we'll look at Newcastle United, I'll say my prediction, say who's a threat for Crystal Palace, and just the general preview roundup. Leave a like, lads, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get into the preview now. And we'll start off by looking at Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace have been on some decent form recently. We'll go through their last 6 games now. So they got beat 2-0 to Chelsea, it's understandable, and then they got beat 2-1 to Liverpool, where the game was full of madness. Zaha scored near the end, and then Firmino got some sort of lucky goal. It's Liverpool, they're always going to do that. And then they got a really good 2-0 win against Burnley at Turf Moor. They beat Bournemouth 1-0 midweek with a Jefferson Slupp goal, and Saka got a red card in that game. They drew 0-0 with Watford at Vicarage Road, and then they drew to Brighton in their derby 1-1 on Monday night. So they haven't lost a game in the last 4, and the last 2 games that they lost were against Chelsea and Liverpool. You think, oh well, they should be on, they should be alright going into this game. They've got a lot of injuries, I've read from the Chronicle. Townsend looks to be out, Slupp, Patrick Van Aanholt. There's a lot of players. One of the centre midfielders is out. They've got the likes of Benteke, Kamavasa on the bench, who are not playing games this season. So will they be involved? We don't know yet. Obviously, when you think of Crystal Palace, you think of Wilfried Zaha. Everyone does. Wilfried Zaha is a fantastic player for Crystal Palace. He's not just about this skilled and stuff. He's like Maximin. He's a very similar player. He's very direct and he knows what he's doing with the football. And he absolutely tears us apart. Last time Palace played us at St James's Park, won the penalty for them. I don't know what Yedlin was doing. I remember he ball rolled it and cut back inside, and Yedlin's just went flying in. Zaha's a great player. He does get a lot of stick for diving and stuff. For me, he doesn't, like, yeah, he may overreact on, like, when he gets challenged, but he doesn't dive. He doesn't just go on diving. But Zaha is a good player, and we've got to watch out for him. Palace have got a really good defensive record, the 4th best in the league, and that's where we struggled scoring goals. So will that change? We don't know. But they lack goals. They really, really do. They're 9th in the Premier League, which isn't too bad. They're on the same amount of points as us. So for us, for our sake in the table, them getting the draw against Brighton was a good result. That means Brighton, Palace and us are all on the same points now. So I expect us to be around that area with Brighton and Palace this season, hopefully. Obviously, last time out for Newcastle, it wasn't great against Burnley. So we need to improve. I'll speak about the injuries and stuff with Newcastle. But at the minute, it's looking like it's going to be a very interesting game. It's either going to be like a 0-0 or a 1-0, or it could be the game of the week and be like a 3-3 draw or something like that. I really want it. Hasn't really been a game where there's been loads of goals just going in. I want to say like a 3-3 draw, mate. That would be an insane game. But lads, Crystal Palace, a great team. Roy Hodgson knows what he's doing with the lads. We'll speak about Newcastle United now. So Newcastle United, obviously last time out against Burnley, it wasn't great. Thought some players were alright, but the majority of the squad didn't turn up. I thought Joelinton had a decent game. I thought Carroll done alright, apart from his elbow and Ben May and all the arguments and stuff. You've got to say about the referee in that game with the Fernandez challenge. Shiva said it wasn't a foul, but I don't know. I really don't know. We've got to just forget about that game. But when you think of it though, Newcastle United have only lost 2 games in the last 8. When you think of that, that's very good, considering we've played the likes of Manchester City in there. We've had some Sheffield United away. We're on some decent form. Yes, we lost to Burnley, but we've got to bounce back now, and we've got a winnable game against Crystal Palace. They've got a really good team. They will set up defensively, but with their injuries, we should do alright. The big miss from Burnley was Jonjo Shelvey was injured, and same with Miguel Almiron. Sky Sports have said both players will have a 50-50 chance of playing. Shelvey said when they went to the hospital to So the Burns, I've got to see Newcastle United. They've done it every year. It's absolutely class seeing them put a smile on children's faces that struggle day in day out. It might be in hospital on Christmas. Sad to say, but well done for Newcastle United for doing that. And Shelby was speaking there, saying that he was disappointed not to play. He wanted to play, but he said he understands rather than missing one game, not missing the next 6, 7, like what Alan said, Maximin. But for me, Shelby thinks that he can play. He said he'll know by Thursday. I'm recording this on the Wednesday when it goes out, so we'll know more by then. We missed Almiron because Atu's not good enough. Simple as. Joe Linton was better on the wing, but is he really gonna take over Almiron or Maximin when they're fully fit? No, he isn't. I want to say Muto, me. Personally, I want to say Muto. I don't know if it's about trust or stuff like that, but I want, if we've still got injuries, if Almiron's injured, I want to see Muto play, right? It might not be in his preferred position on the wide, because most likely Carroll will be starting up top, but I want to see Muto play, right? Lads, you said that I wanted to see a big scoreline, and you know what, lads? I've got a feeling, right? Because since I want it to be, my prediction is gonna be a 3-3 draw. Both teams struggle to score goals, and Sky Sports will pick that out probably, right? And all the pundits will be saying that, right? A 3-3 draw. That is my prediction. So, depends on the team. If we look like we've got some scorers, I'll say a 3-3 draw on the vlog. But, lads, obviously, we've got the pack open out tomorrow, predict team on Friday, and then we've got other videos out on Saturday, the match day vlog. It'll be the final vlog before Christmas. So, make sure to watch the videos, lads. Leave a like, lads. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts going into the match preview against Crystal Palace. I'll see you all in the next one, lads. Away the lads, up the mags.